Welcome to this very real unscripted video of my first time doing microneedling at home. In the first part I'm working on stretch marks on my buttocks, and in the second part, with some experience, I move on to my face. I'm not a professional and I'm doing all of this at my own risk. This video is for sharing my experience only. Please do your own research before trying something like this yourself. I hope you'll find this video helpful or at least entertaining to watch. I'm doing microneedling on my butt cheeks for my stretch marks, which is really scary. I did try dermostamping. It wasn't bad at all. Of course, I'm not showing you my butt, but you'll see my reaction to what I'm doing. I'm trying to make my environment as sterile as possible with a lot of alcohol. Here is my pen. Now I'm gonna disinfect that very generously. I think that's good. I have my glass just in case I need to drop it somewhere. Right now I do need to do that because I have to put my gloves on. These are not sterile gloves. Let's check if this thing turns on. It does. Oh my god, this is so scary. Have my sterile cartridge. I'm not using numbing cream because I want to be completely in control of what's going on. I don't want it to be like extremely painful. Okay, I'm doing it. 18 needles. Now I need to take off that thing. I'm scared. The needles are so long. I'll actually start with a really tiny depth and we'll see what happens. I'll start with 0.25 just to see how it feels. Okay. Is it supposed to make such a loud noise? I don't know. Is this normal? I think it's okay. Now I'm going to apply my sterile serum for stretch marks specifically. This is so intimidating. I'm sure it's fine, but like, wow. It's not bad. Like, not bad at all. And I'm gonna increase the depth. There's no redness. I think we're good. But the sound it makes, wow. It's so scary. I don't even have any redness, so I'm gonna go to the planned 1 millimeter. Is that too brave? I don't know. Let's do it. I can't stop any moment, so. It's starting to get red, so 1 millimeter it is for this time. Oh, it's spicy, but nothing too scary. Oh, I'm tired. It's very difficult to like be in this position and like look in the mirror. I have a tiny mirror. Okay, I feel like I covered everything because I see redness, but I need some rest. Oh my god. Oh, my poor butt. My poor little butt. It's not bad. It's just that I feel it a bit more with the second round. I was scared for nothing. I can go even deeper, but next time. And I definitely do not need a numbing cream. Okay, let's start with the other butt cheek. I don't know how I'm going to manage it with my left hand, but I'll do my best. I'll be very slow and careful. Wow, that's loud, and it's actually midnight. and I live in an apartment, so probably my neighbors can hear it. But I don't care, it's fine. I'm not like drilling the walls, I'm drilling myself. I'm so funny. Okay, let's do the second round. The second butt cheek. I'm not going to do 3 rounds because I want to see how well it heals. But it's not that bad, it's okay. It's just a bit red. I'm actually going to do my knees. I didn't plan to do it today, but I don't want to waste the cartridge, you know. I have some stretch marks above my knees, so naturally I'm going to try it for my knees. But I will go less deep, like 0.75. That's definitely more sensitive. Wow. That's definitely more sensitive. I won't go 1 millimeter above my knees. Okay, let's do the other one. Okay, now I feel like I'm done. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I did it. Okay, let's take it off. My butt cheeks are very red. I'm gonna apply the rest of the serum. Fully out of the serum, it was 5 milliliters. Right, what are my first impressions? It's interesting. The device is a little bit intimidating for sure. It's very loud, it's loud. And also the cartridge is scary. I mean, the needles in there, you can actually see a little bit, but I will film it separately. So it's not as bad as you can imagine, at least on your butt cheeks. I don't know about my face. Next time when I do my butt cheeks, I'm going to use 12 needles, and I bought like a pack of 12 needles. That's gonna be spicy. I hope it's worth it. I'm going to track progress. I'm not going to share it on YouTube for sure, but just for me. And then I will share my impressions with you. My knees are so red, like redder than my butt cheeks, even though I use 0.75. Also, I didn't have any like blood at all, neither on my knees nor on my butt cheeks. So I think that's all. Thank you for joining me for this intimate experience. Today I'm going to do my first microneedling session on my face. I'm kinda nervous, but also excited. I've already washed my face. I will do my LED mask right before microneedling, and after that I'm going to start. Okay, I just did my LED mask, so I'm ready. I'm worried. I'm going to prepare everything, like disinfect and stuff like that. I will film all of that, like raw footage of everything that I'm doing. First of all, I want to disinfect my glasses, which I'm going to put on later. This is just alcohol. And these are just simple wipes. Okay, this is clean. Clean. First of all, I need to prepare my device and my serums. I forgot to disinfect the surfaces, which I should do. And I will use a wipe. You may ask why I'm so nervous, because many people do microneedling at home. Why are you so nervous? Everything will be fine. I'm nervous because my skin is extremely sensitive. It turns red from like scratching it. It will turn red, like bright red. So I don't know how long after microneedling my face will be red and like kind of swollen. I don't know. So I'm going to start with a very, very gentle setting today. Let me think. I'm gonna put my gloves on a bit later because I'm going to touch stuff. So I will take my serum. I don't know if one will be enough. Today I'm going to do my face and my neck as well, and probably I will go a bit lower if I'll be able to handle it, of course. So I will prepare too. I will like disinfect and stuff like that. Got my little bowl where I will put my little serum ampule or whatever. Going to disinfect all of that. Here's the device. Now I need to probably prepare my cartridge. I'm going to use 42 needles, which is very gentle, should be at least. Okay, let's start with my face. I'm going to disinfect it with Octanicept. Good alternative to just alcohol. Very generous amount of it on my face. My skin is already extremely red. I will disinfect it a little bit, like so. Now I'm gonna put it in my clean glass. Now I'm going to put my gloves on. These are not sterile gloves, but they're clean. So now I'm going to disinfect the gloves. Final round of disinfection. Here's my cartridge. Let's put it inside. Looks like it's truly 42 needles. So I'll start with 0.25, and if I can handle it, I will maybe increase it, but just a little bit. Let's put my glide on my face. I'm not sure if you will be able to see it very well, but I'll do my best. Just my forehead. So let's start. It's very loud and scary because of that, but that's fine. Where do I start? Okay, let's start here. This is a very strange feeling. It's not bad. I think I can go a little bit deeper, but I can definitely feel it. Like the forehead is definitely sensitive. Okay, it wasn't bad. Now I will do like 0.3 or 4, I guess. It's very difficult to do like the 90 degrees angle. Oh, I need a short break. But I'm definitely turning a bit red. Now I'm going to do a third round, and I'm going to focus on the areas that aren't quite red. So loud. Okay, forehead I think is done. It wasn't that bad, but I still will stick to 0.3 something. Let's probably do the nose, I think, because it's also supposed to be sensitive. I'm gonna sneeze. This is gonna be a problem. It doesn't hurt, it just triggers sneezing somehow, I don't know. How does it work? I don't know. What the hell? I'm like crying because it triggers some nerves, I guess. But it doesn't hurt like at all, it's not painful at all. I think it's enough for my nose, but it's not bad at all. I'm just sneezing for some reason. Now let's do probably my cheek. Whoop. No. This is so precious, I'm not going to waste it. The redness is already going down. this area is a bit spicy. Okay, so the horizontal lines are done. I'm going to do vertical. Oh, this part is spicy because I had a white head. I didn't realize that. You shouldn't go over any active breakouts, by the way. So I'm not going to go over this area again. Let's add just a bit more. Need more glide again. My skin just absorbs it immediately. Right, I think it's enough. So this is the part that I've just done. And this is the one that hasn't seen anything yet. That side is more sensitive for some reason. I'm already dry, like I need a lot of that. Okay, so I will definitely need 2 ampoules. The last couple of drops. Okay, now let's do the chin and the area around my mouth. Opening another vial or ampule, whatever. I'm already so tired. I've been filming for probably 45 minutes. It's a lot of time and effort. Not bad. This part of my skin kind of got numb. I'm not going to go over this area again. I can move it, but it's kind of, I don't know, tense. So I'm not going to risk it. The redness is already going down, so I'm really happy about it. I'm happy that my skin isn't freaking out, like, oh my god, what's going on? It's already turning down, so that's a good sign. Right, next one is my neck area. I'm not going to do like 3 rounds. I'll just go like that and like that, and I'm done because I'm getting really tired. So I need to do better planning next time. My neck is literally like doesn't feel anything. Yeah, my verdict so far, 42 needles, 0.3 is absolutely tolerable. I could have been more aggressive for sure for my first time. I'm trying to be very slow and gentle. Okay, I think it's enough for me and for my skin. I'm really tired, but look at my face, it's like nothing happened. I have pinpoint bleeding actually here on my nose, which means I probably shouldn't go deeper next time on my nose, but we will see. Now, whatever I have left here, put it on my face to calm my skin down. It's definitely sensitive, like it feels a little bit like it's burning, but just a little bit. Nothing crazy. By the way, the muscle here, it went away, but I will note for the next time to not go over that area. I will first take it off like that. It's super warm because it has a battery, obviously it's gonna get warm. I will change my pillowcase. And also before actually falling asleep, like falling on my pillow, I'm going to use hypochlorous acid on my face, just a little bit. to avoid any infections and stuff like that. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. It was interesting, and I'm definitely going to do it regularly because it's not painful. I know with a higher setting it's going to be more painful, but it's definitely tolerable. Like, I don't need numbing cream for that, for sure. That's it. Now, this is my update 24 hours after my first microneedling session. Even though at first I thought that my skin is going to be completely fine, no spots at all, because right after microneedling, the redness fully came off. Like, I didn't have any redness whatsoever. But today, this redness is not actually from microneedling. It's just from gently scratching my skin and not very carefully taking my glasses off. So I had my glasses on and sort of touched my forehead, and now I have these red lines. They're already like getting better, but it's still very weird, very odd how gentle and sensitive my skin is after microneedling. So it's something to keep in mind for me. If my skin doesn't turn red, like very bright red, it doesn't mean that it's not injured. It is still struggling and it's still very sensitive, but overall I'm really happy that I don't have this redness. I expect it to be fully red for the whole next day. I can definitely increase the depth of my cartridge. I'm definitely going to continue. And today I haven't done any skincare at all. I just rinsed my face with warm water in the morning, and that's all. And today in the evening I'm going to spray some hypochlorous acid, like right now. And this is all. I'm also going to use my lip balm because it's autumn and my lips suffer. They're extremely sensitive to wind and dry air in the apartment when the heating is on. And this is all. I'm going to go sleep, and I don't think I will be doing any more updates after this microneedling session. I will list everything I've used below in the description of this video. All of the settings I've used on my pen, what pen I used, what cartridges, what serums, etc. I'm definitely going to continue. I will be filming that as well, and I think I will be filming every microneedling session because I really want to see the results in retrospective, you know, to just go back to these videos and look at what my skin looked like. I'm really excited. I'm so happy I started doing it. It really is a next level of my skincare journey. Thank you so much for joining me, and see you in the next video.